So I talked about this car in the review, in the haul video, that wasn't like really my main purchase. I was trying to buy the 2019 standard like Busch Light car. It's fine. I also don't have it in the box. I took it out of the box and I didn't even think about doing an intro. So yeah. Anyways, so we have this one. This is Kevin Harvick's number 4 pit for Busch Light Ford Mustang from the 2020 NASCAR Cup Series season. This was ran, I believe, at Daytona. And originally, on the whole video, I thought this car wrecked. No, it didn't. In fact, this car actually went under Ryan Newman. So, there's that, I guess. It is VIN number 17. I was mentioned in the whole video. I don't know if that relates to anything. It doesn't. So, let's take this car off the base and actually review it. A couple interesting things. I think this was pre-owned. Well, obviously it was because I didn't buy it from a retailer. I don't know what it's on the actual box itself. No, it's not there. Anyways, I found this piece off of it. I think that's just a piece of the stand normally. But, yeah, just pointed that out. Let's put everything back in the box now. Alright, that's not the important thing. There's two things I noticed. So the first thing is on this box, it says N68, which I would assume is number 68. However, this is did number 17, so I don't know what number 16 or number 68 means. But it's also on the bottom here. I'm not sure if maybe they bought this from, I'm thinking maybe they bought this from, just thinking because I bought some Guelph. I don't know what it would have been price-wise, but the closest like retailer to that area probably would have been Daryl's when he was open, and in 2020 he was open, and I'm pretty sure I remember seeing this car, at least for 164 for sale. I would have guessed the 124 also would have been for sale there, and maybe it was written on there, because that makes a lot more sense because he used to have an actual physical store. He probably wrote that there as a unit quantity number or whatever. Not completely sure though. Anyways, here is the actual diecast out of the box. On the front end, you have Busch Light, Ford, Mustang, Stewart Haas Racing, 3M, Lincoln Welder, Sunoco, Goodyear, NASCAR Cup Series, NASCAR Race Car, is that John Andretti logo or something? Yeah, it is. Okay, because John Andretti did unfortunately pass, I think during that race weekend. Number 4, Busch Light, hashtag pit for Busch, Haas, Jimmy John's, Hunt Brothers Pizza, Kevin Harvick, American Flag, Ford, Mobile One, Haas, I think that might be Falcon, or it's Fields for some reason, I don't know. Hunt Brothers Pizza, Mobile One. On the rear is every pit stop you could win. Harvick, Busch Light, Mobile One, number 4, and the Ford Mustang looking license plate kind of thing. Mobile One, and the number 4. Hood flaps work, and the front hood, of course, also comes up. Anyone else know an easier way to do that? I always have to do that, and I don't know if there's an easier way. There's the inside of the engine. Still more detailed than a next gen. This car is slowly growing on me. I just don't know where I'm going to put it on my shelf. Because originally I was going to put it down with the race wins. But I think I might put like the Noah Gragson signed die cast there. Or something. I can fit one more or 2 more. For sure 2 more die cast. Although I have to move one of the old ones down. Anyways, that's a thing for another time. Overall, it's a pretty nice diecast. I just kind of wanted the primary paint scheme because I think I like that one still a bit more. But this one isn't bad either. Again, we have this full, window net. I've always talked about this because I don't know to this day what's going on with these window nets. I don't know if they're supposed to go the full way, if they're supposed to like cut halfway through. I think it's supposed to stop like right here because they used to put their hand out. They still do actually put their hand out. And the only thing they'd be able to put their hand out right now is this little bar here, which is blocking already. So I think they've always made the window net a little longer than it needs to be. But there she goes, I guess. Overall, it's a decent diecast. There isn't too much to talk about. It's your basic 124 diecast. There's nothing crazy about this car other than the fact it went under Ryan Newman. I think it finished top 10. For some reason, I thought he wrecked in this car, but I think I'm just thinking because it was like a one-off paint scheme, like the William Byron, whatever that sea glass or something color was. I kind of wish I ran more though. Anyways, that car wrecked, so I was like, oh, special paint scheme. It must have wrecked. For some reason, I was thinking like that. I don't know why. But here we go. The Pit for Busch competition, I do remember that. I thought it used to be I know there was another competition I think Busch did. And it may have been with it was probably with a different, hashtag whatever. It was every caution. This one was every pit stop, but I don't know if it was every pit stop the 4 did or every like pit stop cycle. I'm guessing it was every pit stop the 4 did because the other one doesn't make any sense. I just said. I don't know why I said that, but it just doesn't make any sense. I don't know what you won. You probably won like a cooler or some Busch light products. I'm not completely sure, but I didn't partake in the competition. 1, because I'm not in America. 2, I wasn't 21. 3, I wasn't in America. I've said that twice, but it's fine. I also got the in-car camera looking thing there. I don't think this car had an in-car camera, but it also has the roof hatch. It's just the decal on there. Again, like I said in the, I never know if I'm going to review this. So this is probably getting released like before the Xfinity or Cup race at Indy. I said this with the McDowell car, I think. And I said this with the Gregson for the Phoenix race win. The roof hatch, I thought it was always like an actual like mold piece, but it's just a decal. Don't ask me why I thought that, but I did. Anyways, moving on from that embarrassing moment. Yeah, there just isn't too much, again, to talk about. I wish I had the 164 of this car. Unfortunately, I don't. If they had the 2020 Busch, I would have just bought that because I also have the 164 of that car right there. My only Busch Light car on a Mustang mold. I'm pretty sure. That's actually not even Busch Light. That's just Busch. That car actually never ran. So I don't actually have a legitimate Busch Next Gen or Ford Mustang, any of those cars. Which sucks because I missed out on a bunch. It's just how it was with me finding diecasts and stuff. Hopefully in Daytona, when I go there in August in a couple weeks, I can maybe find a couple. Because I want to get like the Farmer's one, I think. The Busch Apple one. The Bapple. To this day, I haven't tried Busch Apple because it's actually not available in Canada. It's really devastating news I just discovered this year because I can buy alcohol now here. But yeah, that's about it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so you never miss another video. And yeah, I've done a lot of reviews today. I got 4 more to go, I think. Who knows?